Let's go! Alright. So I need to get agility and speed up. Now that I know my stats, I'm going to put our clothes back on.
So, you have the pearls? Or perhaps any other things of value I can have? I mean, a hold for you. You have them? Please, please, hand them over. Oh, thank you. My collection is finally complete. Well, my thieving days have finally come to an end. I promise never to set foot in any of the shops in Crucible ever again. Tell everyone not to worry. I won't be bothering them any longer. Have you dealt with Brythar? I'm not getting any younger here waiting for you. You must hurry and get rid of him. What? He's promised not to come round here anymore? Fantastic! Took you long enough, though. I don't know how you did it, but I appreciate it. And by appreciate, I mean reward. Enjoy. The Elytra have wondrous poisons that can drain the very life from you.
Yay! We did it! We helped someone!
Yes.
Woo! Now where's the cutter?
Do you enjoy it? Cutting my heart? Why visit that other smith? I'd love to have a madness armor hold your shape, but you must provide some madness ore. I do tradition. Going so soon.
Okay. I thought that if you had the matrices, they would take them from you. The Germain brothers have been reunited. After they speak, I should speak to Gilbert, who seems to be more level-headed of the two.
I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly. Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters, You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres? Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously. I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was south of Coral, north of Fort Kamala.
An honor to serve you. Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lal at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the back country outside of Coral quite a bit. Did you say something to Bitneld? That was very sweet of you. Now he stops by here every day. That Modron Orion has got no sense of humor. Hell of a warrior, though. No wonder he's done so well in the Fighters Guild. Be seeing you.
Get a move on.
Good day. Let me see. Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map. Bye.
What's new with you?
What time is it? 5 p.m.? I can go check and see if Darmal's gone missing yet.
Greetings, on.
Well, that... I guess that answers it. Okay. We don't know that place yet, then. Elfin Fallion. Vampire. Money. Don't know it yet. Money. To find the arrow of execution.
Oh, my poor Alan.
What is it?
I can eat for the day with a single coin. What are friends for?
Only Fathi's can open the door to tower.
Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of Juliana.
How way down am I by those matrices? That's like 50 pounds. Yeah, I was gonna drop this off. I thought I was gonna be able to turn those in, but I guess you can't. Acrobatics. That's what it was gonna be. That's what I forgot to do. Wanted to get rid of this picture. And the nugget. Okay. Dude, I feel like a fruit fly whenever I remember all the missions I can turn in. We actually get rid of the matrices? Or did I just forget to do that? Okay. Nah, I'm sure he won't care.
My boat is coming along swimmingly. I see you found some. Frankly, I could use all of them. Are you willing to sell them? 5 gold each, just like I told you, next week. Excellent. Here's your money. I should have paid you last week. I'm dreadfully sorry about the delay. None? I've heard ghosts haunt the ruined city of Vythar. I'll talk to you some more yesterday. It's time for you to leave, my friend.
I was kind of hoping if you gave him enough that he would progress the quest. I guess not, though. I guess it's just really a waste of time. Lonely Wanderer will be quick, though. I'd rather do that than the Thieves Go Dungeon Crawl. TBH. Oh, poor person.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
Okay.
Whatever you need, I'm at your service. Fairlian, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. That's in the Talos Plaza district, here in the Imperial City. I'd ask around there if I were you. Have you heard? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Come. Goodbye.
Hey.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
What? That was weird. What's a heretic doing here? Well, at least he didn't get anybody.
What do you want? Phalian? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything. She's quite wealthy, I believe. Phalian used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma. Now Phalian's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer, but only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this. Goodbye.
Yes, my lady. How may I help you? Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about Valian. All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. So he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Valian can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him. Did you hear that someone broke into an Imperial Legion post? Good day.
I love how degenerate they make skooma addicts in this game. Like, it's not even necessarily that they're just like ugly people that end up getting into it, but like it physically deforms them. Like Valian always looks so disgusting.
Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Hey, what are you doing here? You're not my friend. What? You know, what do you want? Sleep? But, no, I'm not tired. Not tired right now. I have lots of, energy. The skooma. I can feel it in my veins.
Oh my god. Valian is dead. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Ochiva and receive my reward and bonus.
I am honored by your presence. How can Ochiva be of assistance?
The High Elf Valian now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams. I have another contract when you're ready, one that will rely on your ability to remain fully undetected. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord, Do you accept this contract? Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
A pleasure to speak with you. These mercenary groups tend to be fanatically loyal to whomever leader they follow. Roderick's people will likely fight to the death. Be cautious. Bye.
Good day. Fort Such, I am familiar with that place. It's nestled deep in the mountains. It is naturally well defended, but there is a weakness. Not far from the ruins of Fort Such lies the ruins of a tower. That tower was once part of the Fort Such Abbey. The two ruins lie apart on the surface, but underground, they're connected by some now flooded tunnels. Wet and dark, yes, but surely unguarded. May you walk always in shadow.
Hello, sweet sister. Now this is the type of contract I live for. You must become pure shadow. It's as if you were never there. And then Roderick simply dies.
Hello, dearest sister. Oh, using poison is so deliciously evil. I once poisoned my aunt's stew, and she fell over dead with her face right in the bowl. Good luck, sister.
I know what you're thinking. What do you mean nobody can see you? Where's the fun in that? Damn the bonus, I say. Just walk in there and stab him.
I think we can do this. We've got invisibility. That's all you need. I have successfully entered Fort Such. I must now locate Roderick's medicine and replace it with the bottle of poisoned medicine. Needs a key.
Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? For you. Have a little faith.
Faith? Are you telling me we're supposed to rely on the good graces of the divines to keep Roderick alive? Even he would laugh at such nonsense.
Then what would you propose? What more can we do? That medicine is keeping Roderick alive. For now, that's the best we can hope for.
I know, Nisha, and I meant no disrespect. It's just that I hate waiting around like this, watching him suffer.
As do we all, dear friend. Do not fear. I have been assured that the medicine will restore our Roderick to full health. But it will take some time.
Then let us trust a bit less faith and a bit more to our own strength. I shall guard the medicine cabinet myself, just in case.
And I shall continue my vigil at Roderick's side. It's just a matter of time before our leader returns to us. I can feel it in my heart.
Whoops. Probably should not have let them finish that talk then. I still got time before they get up here. The bottle of poison medicine has been placed in the cabinet and the real medicine removed. The next time Roderick is given treatment, he will die. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Ochiva to receive my reward.
So good to see you. Is there anything?
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are. So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting. Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend? Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Each guest, at some point in the past, wronged their mysterious host. Now, he's hired us to exact his revenge. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue. The key to successfully completing this contract is effectively blending in with the other guests. So, for Sithis' sake, do not wear your hood. Bye.
Hello, dearest sister. Remember, you must make the other guests feel comfortable. Make them like you. Make them trust you. Then bathe in their blood.
Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get killed.
I hope I can help. Remember the pretenses under which the guests are there. They will be suspicious. You must be as effective an actor as you are a killer. It would be a good idea to talk to each guest and appeal to their good disposition. Remember, if they really like you, they may open up to you. You should dress appropriately. The Deceiver's Finery, your recent quest reward, would serve this purpose nicely. If you earned it, that is. May you walk Hail! I know what you're thinking. If you really plan on killing the guests one by one, make sure that when you strike hard. Don't want anyone running for help, do you? Happy hunting, my sister.
Personality, but 18 points. That's actually a lot. Who does the single most damage? Showern will deal the most to Lady, the first one. Look at us. We're a real noble person. It looks like we've got Uggs on because of the boots.
I'm overjoyed to hear that Garrus has replaced Ulrich as the captain of the guard. I'm sure he'll do a fine job. Gonradel sure does have a knack for training dogs. Farewell, Sergio.
Whoa. I don't know if that's okay or not. I've never played Morrowind. Doesn't sound okay, though.
What's your story?
What is it, sister? They send you to find me? I'm Maglia. What do you want? Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal. That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family to think about. I don't know if Tumendil ever leaves the chapel. That man works day and night to take care of all of us. Whatever.
We have that place. We'll be able to do that whenever we reach a wall in the Dark Brotherhood.
A pleasure to speak with you. I heard the Fighters Guild got the Fallen Rock contract, but the guy is just sitting around drinking beer.
His nose is massive.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle. Go, socialize. Talk to those fine people, and then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Devisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. You're a funny one. Good, I'm glad one of us has a sense of humour about all this. It'll make our time here that much more enjoyable. Personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius, probably smells his wealth. That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families. Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told me the most off-colour joke about an Argonian maid. Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red Guards are so exotic, don't you think?
Snow bunnies have to be stopped.
It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him. All right, then. I guess I'd better stop.
Certainly isn't.
That gold's not going to find itself.
So, Noy, if you find the gold, what will you spend it on? Wait, let me guess. A sleazy whore and a nice new battle axe, am I right?
I'm gonna open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see. You Legion types tend to stink up a place.
A tavern? Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm going to show you just how barbaric I am.
With every word you speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and never will.
My kind, as you like to call us, are plenty happy serving our own needs, while your useless empire crumbles down around you.
Your words border on treason, Nord, and I will not tolerate them. You will respect the empire. You will respect the memory of our dear emperor.
So here we all are.
Bah!
It's a nice house.
Don't get your linens in a bunch. You have no authority in this house or anywhere else. You're not even in the Legion anymore.
Nevertheless, I still serve the empire in my heart, and will not abide such talk. Walk away from me now, barbarian, or you'll regret your arrogance.
I was done with you anyway. I can only talk to an ex-Legion pig for so long before my ears start bleeding. Besides, I need a drink.
So here we all are. Certainly is a nice house.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
So you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting. Can I be honest with you, my friend? I find Dovesi captivating. She possesses a beauty beyond compare. Maybe you could do me a favor. If you speak with her, put in a good word for me, would you? I would be forever in your debt. Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she's from a well-to-do family. Truth is, I have servants with more nobility in their blood than her. Nels isn't drunk. He doesn't even try to hide that fact. But what else is he? When the liquor is dried, what remains of the man? I think Nels drinks to forget, maybe about some tragedy in his life. He plays the buffoon, but I sense a deep sadness in him. I know he's a retired Imperial Legion officer. Apparently, he's been in campaigns all across the Empire, from Skyrim to Morrowind. I also get the sense that he's very eager to find the gold. I can't imagine his life of servitude to the Empire left him with much to retire on. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company. Oh, yes.
Ah, yes, the sixth guest. I'm Neville. It's nice to make your acquaintance. I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations. Nels is a Nord, and like all Nords, he's a lawless barbarian with no respect for authority. Oh yes, Dovesi Dran. She's a dark elf originally from Morrowind, or so I hear. I get the sense she doesn't like me very much. Matilde seems like an upstanding citizen of the Empire. She respects the law and recognizes the Legion as Tamriel's greatest defense against evil. Primo's a blue blood, a noble through and through. He thinks he's better than most people, and in most cases, he's right. Yes? What? Don't waste your flattery on me. That's really funny. Now, oh, please. Really? Interesting. That's just talk. That's really funny. Don't talk such rot. No, but I think that barbarian will do anything to get his hands on the chest of gold. is kind of greedy and vicious. All of them. Trust me, I know. I was stationed at Fort Frostmoth for a few years on the Isle of Solstein. Those Nords are a bunch of animal-worshipping savages. They're all the same, full of meat and something to prove. We lost a lot of good men up there. A lot of good men. I'll confess that I have no idea why Primo is here. The kid's got more wealth than the rest of us combined. He sure doesn't need a chest of gold. Maybe he's incredibly greedy, but I don't think so. My guess is that Primo is so bored he simply has nothing better to do. If I may be honest, I feel a bit sorry for the old woman. She comes from a noble family, I'm sure, but seems a lot less well off than she should be. Dovizia is a dark elf. They call themselves Dunmer. When I was young, I spent some time stationed on Fort Moonmoth, on their homeland of Morrowind. I have great respect for the Dunmer people. They are strong and noble and generally understand the importance of law and discipline. Unfortunately, Dovizia doesn't seem to like me very much, but I don't blame her. The young ones tend to have problems with authority figures. Oh yes, maybe we'll speak again later.
Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it. Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovizia is the spitting image of my own daughter. Her skin is darker, of course, but that sweet face. My daughter was killed, you see, a few years back by bandits. I'm sorry. Please forgive a father's heavy heart. You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a noble, but he looked down on her like a scullery maid. Don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels. I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his Imperial Legion ilk. They are useless, uncaring tools of corruption. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial Legion outpost, but they refused to help us. My dear, sweet daughter, Olga, was killed that day. She was murdered, and the Legion would do nothing to help her. Neville and his kind are scum. Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent person in there somewhere. He just has to get his priorities straight. All right then, I guess I better start looking. That gold's not
I
going
can't
to
quite
find
decide where I
itself.
should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
I can't quite decide. Hello, I'm Dovesi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago. Honestly, I don't think she likes me. It's because I'm a Dunmer. I heard her say something to Neville, and it wasn't very nice. Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I think he's sweet on me. If Nels finds the gold, maybe he'll want some company. I know he's a retired soldier, but not just a soldier. He was an officer in the Imperial Legion. I hate the Legion and everything it stands for. When those soldiers came to Morrowind, they persecuted my people and stole our lands. Neville may not be in the Legion anymore, but who knows what atrocities he committed. It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. He would never be interested in a girl like me, I'm afraid. He did? Oh my goodness, what should I do? Should I talk to him? Or maybe play hard to get? Or should I, or would that be too forward? Oh, you think so? I mean, it is rather forward, but I like it. All right then. I'll wait for him in his room upstairs. Oh, thank you, thank you. I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
Hello there.
So, here we all are. It certainly is a nice house.
I love this quest so
I can't
much.
quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
Oh my god. Dude, rest in pepperoni. She got fucking annihilated. And I'm taking your shoes. Dude, we look sick right now. We look like a real noble woman. She'll be next. So I'm gonna talk to Neville.
A guest has been murdered, so it begins. You mark my words, this entire party is a trap. Someone wants us all dead, and now they have their chance. I was in the Legion for a great many years, my friend. I saw a lot of horrible things, including the murders of children. It made no sense then, it makes no sense now. But don't you worry. I vowed to bring Devisi's killer to justice. She's afraid, and for good reason. If the killer strikes again, they may very well pick an easy target, like Matilda. She needn't worry, though. I'm a trained soldier, with 20 years of experience dealing with situations like this. On my honor, this killer will be caught and dealt with. Nords are raised to be cold-blooded killers. Don't take your eyes off Nels if you value your life. I'll bet anything he's our murderer. To be honest, my instincts tell me the kid isn't the killer. Sure, he's a bit obnoxious, but that doesn't make him capable of murder. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe. Alone with a killer on the loose.
Is that why someone invited us here? To kill us? Oh, this is horrible.
I'm beginning to get a bad feeling about all of this. I'd leave right now if I could. Well, the money means nothing to me. I just thought it would be fun. Who among us is vile enough to take the life of such a beautiful, precious creature? If I find out who did this, they will pay with their life! Now that someone's been killed, Matilda may be a little frightened for her own safety, but she's still more concerned with finding the hidden gold. Matilda claims to be from one of the High Rock's most distinguished noble families, but I have a feeling their fortune has long been squandered. Before the body turned up, I got the sense that Nels was a bit of a drunkard, but he seems truly unnerved now and is drinking rather excessively. Neville seems different now that someone has been killed, more alert, more aware. Something tells me he's not going to take all of this lying down. He's a trained soldier after all. I bet if anyone can figure out what's going on here, it will be him. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone and killing things.
Have you heard, my friend? One of our fellow guests has been murdered. This bodes ill for our stay and our search for the gold. No. When I looked into Devisi's face, it was like peering at my own daughter. I feel like I've lost her all over again. It seems she's upset about the murder, but there's something else. It's almost like she's glad there's less competition for the gold. Greedy old bat. I really have to wonder where Neville was when someone was getting slaughtered just a few rooms away. Maybe he was busy looking for the chest of gold. Or maybe he was right next to the victim with his hand on the hilt of a dagger. Think about it. Whoever the killer is will have to be strong and quick. Now, I'm not saying Primo is our murderer, but you have to admit it's at least possible. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of them. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone.
Please, sweetie, stay close to me. The killer might strike again, whoever he or she is. One less dark elf in the world, and now there's one less person to find the gold as well. It's a good day, don't you think? You think Nels might be the killer? Well, he plays the buffoon, but it could all be an act. He's an Ord, and they're such a savage, uncivilized people. Neville has a strong sense of justice, I can tell. If we find out who the killer is, he'll take care of things, if you know what I mean. I worry about the boy. What if the killer is after money? Primo is quite wealthy. He could be the next victim. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. Please, sweetie, stay close to me. Take your time. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
I thought she offered to join you, but she might not for some reason.
Please, sweetie. That's right. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
I think, okay, no, it's her. You can do her first, and then you can always do Duvesi. And then the rest of them you just have to straight up murder. And now that we're done with the Dunmer, we should use this.
2 of us have been murdered. 1 of us is a killer. But who? We're being stalked like animals in the forest. I'm still not sure if the killer is one of the other guests or is hiding somewhere in the house. One thing I do know is that the killer won't just stop with 2. They never do. You and I, we need to watch each other's backs. I've got my old Legion armor and sword in a chest upstairs. It's time I geared up and showed this coward just who he's dealing with. Matilda's murder saddens me, friend. But not for the reason you may think. 10 years ago, when I was in my prime, this never would have happened. Now I'm old, and my instincts have failed. I let that woman down. That mead-swilling barbarian killed those 2 people. I'm sure of it. I don't have the proof just yet, but I'm watching him. Don't you worry, my friend. Nels won't get away with this, not on my watch. Primo may be young, but he looks strong, and I'm sure he could handle himself in a fight. I think I'm going to enlist his help. I'll talk to Primo. Give him a bit of encouragement. If he and I are vigilant, we may prevent the killer from claiming another victim. Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
2 of us have been murdered. 1 of us is a killer, but who? Dear friend, have you heard? 2 of the guests now lie dead. If I find out who did it, I may have to take matters into my own hands. Between you and me,
I think Matilda found the gold, and one of the others killed her for it. Maybe that means the rest of us are safe. If that's the case, then the killer got what he was after. The rest of us needn't worry about our own safety. To be honest, I'm not sure if I trust him. He's a hard drinker, but there's something more. Something in his eyes. Hard and calculating. Well, Neville is a trained soldier. He was in the Imperial Legion for 20 years or so, I've heard. He certainly knows how to kill. Still, I don't think he's the murderer, no. Quite the contrary. I think he takes the murders personally. Feels he should have protected the victims. Stay safe.
I haven't seen death like this in a long, long time. It's a bit more than my nerves can handle, I'm afraid. I plan to gather up every drop of drink in this house and keep it to myself. If things get any worse around here, I find comfort there, you see. Some bloodthirsty monster killed that woman in cold blood. It's obvious to me one of the other guests killed her to eliminate the competition. Assuming that's true, who's next? You? Me? We need to keep our eyes open, friend, and we'd do well not to trust the others. With two of us now dead, it seems like the others are looking for Neville for protection. The fools. He'll kill them like he did the others. That's right. I think Neville is the murderer. I can't prove it yet, but he'll slip up, just you wait. Whatever you do, don't turn your back on him. Let me ask you something, friend. Why is Primo even here? The rest of us need the money, but his family is wealthy beyond measure. Maybe he was bored, or maybe he just wanted to do some slumming. Or maybe he's a trained assassin hired to kill us all, one by one. Sound crazy? Well, these are crazy times, my friend. Don't go far. Around this house.
I don't think that's gonna count. So I'm just gonna give him.
It's not safe to be alone. Sir, we're a victim.
Come on, you bastard. Oh my god. Dude, leave him alone. Ugh! Dude, I'm about to start getting pissed.
My friend, please stay safe. 3 of us have been murdered. Besides you and me, there's only one guest left, if you know what I'm saying. I've seen death like this before. Many years ago, my daughter was murdered by bandits who came to our village. I'm sorry. I need a drink. Primo being here made no sense. Whoever our host is, why would he invite someone who didn't even need the money? It's as if we were invited for another reason altogether. Think about it. We're trapped in this house with no way out, and now people start dying. I think poor Primo was tricked, just like the rest of us. If we're not careful, we'll end up dead too. You mark my words. That sniveling Legion dog must die. Do you understand me? He's the murderer. He killed all those people. He must pay for what he's done.
Look at him go! He was just gonna run straight through that wall. He's gonna bucket clip. You good?
There you are. Listen, I've searched every inch of this house. It's sealed up tight. There's no way in or out, and there's nobody hiding any place. That means the killer has been inside with us all along. You and I aren't murderers, so that leaves one person. It's Nels the Naughty. Yes, yes, we must kill that foul Nord before he slits our throats. Aye!
I fought mud crabs.
Oh my god. He said square up.
You and I are the only ones left. But we did it. We survived. We won. We did it, my friend. The killer is dead, and this nightmare is just about over. All we have to do now is find a way out of here.
All of the guests are dead, and no one knew I was the killer. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Ochiva to receive my reward and bonus. This is one of my favorite quests in the whole game. We have to get ready for like actual gameplay now. Do we level up acrobatics yet? No.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again.
That's right, I should take off the cowl.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
That actually means we will finish the Dark Brotherhood quest line another time. Not very much longer, but we'll be putting it off for a little bit more. Unfinished business. Yeah, I'll do this one first. But that acrobatics bonus would actually apply after we hit 100. And considering that we're not that far away from Oh, okay. Considering we're not that far away, might as well do it now.
You have the hands of a healer. I'm listening.
Now to locate the arrow of extrication. I didn't find the arrow of extrication. Time for the Wizard's Grotto, baby! We did it! We're here! You're not a human. You're less than human. Oh my god, he just like dented my brains. You're less than human, you scum. Okay. I'm going to the left. Wait, no. Straight ahead. That's my unspoken rule about the north. Well, it's not unspoken anymore. I've said it. But you know how it be. That does not look like a human. Either that or that's one fucking buff dude. Yeah, we'll save down there if we need to. No, that's it. It's down here. Right there. It's really easy to overlook that. Especially when you're dumb. Like me. Yowl. I'm doing alright. I'm doing pretty well. Got, I've got almost everything I ordered to upgrade my PC here. I'm waiting on a new CPU. Which, if I can do that, the stream should run, like, flawlessly. It's not gonna happen like that. Where it stutters because there's so much. I wonder if Dremora, like normal Dremora, count as people. Like in Elder Scrolls. Oh, rats have like a little swimming animation? I didn't know that. Oh, that's so cute. Breville Wizard's Lair. Oh, we should have been using Feather to sneak faster. Suck at this. I keep wasting so much magic. I mean, I'm allowed to kill these guys. I think it's more in the spirit of the Thieves Guild to leave humans alone. We'll just, close that. That crouching long jump up the stairs. That shit's ridiculous. Don't they have heat seeking? Even if you're invisible, they'll just find you no matter what. Yeah, because like I'm completely invisible and he knows exactly where I am. Oh, is that Father Sarah? Alright, there's no getting around it. This has only turned against him. Getting mugged. Getting mugged so hard. There's like 7 of them around me. Okay, but if there's still a spider, I need to go kill the spider Daedra. Okay, Father Aaron. Can we pacify him? I don't want to kill him. He's like super cool. What calming spells do we have? Maybe it'd be in target. Command creature, dominate humanoid. Let's try this. Okay, I don't think that was strong enough. How can you transport a lot of weight? Oh, do you mean because I have 800 pounds? We've got 120 strength. And then one of these has feather on it, right? The Greaves have feather, 100 points. Uh, 18 strength from that, 2 from the Pitiless Justice, 500, and then feather is like... What's our feather right now? It's not Beast of Burden. It's like Pack Mule, I think. Yeah, which is like 150 points. Alright, we'll go find the, where's that arrow?
Take that. Why?
It's probably one of these.
Die.
Oh, you bitch. He's scared.
She was here a second ago.
Alright, we're gonna do this and then we're gonna have to fucking run. Oh, it's not here either. Where is it? Oh, here we go. This one's like super fancy. I found a key-shaped arrowhead, but not the whole arrow. This must be what the Grey Fox is looking for. Or at least as close as I'm going to get. I should take it to him. Banana ball! Oh no! Oh, I didn't plan for that. Okay, I'm just gonna sneak back in there. And then down for the hidden boss of the game. Actually, I don't know if I'm strong enough. I think I'm strong enough. Yeah, I've got too many swords, so I've got enough to take him down. But the last time I tried to fight this, the slaughterfish, he fucked me up. See ya. This is making me cringe. I hate going down like deep water things. Oh fuck! I'm gonna drown. No. Yeah, and he's got like a full set of someone's gear. He's like eating tons of crabs. God, it's so hard to see underwater in this game for some reason. Look at this. This is beautiful.
I don't mean to impose, but I'm hoping you can help me. My daughter, Dharma, is missing, and I don't know what to do.
Have you tried looking for her?
That's right. My daughter, Dharma, never came back from Hackdirt. I'm dreadfully worried something may have happened to her. Can you help? I can't thank you enough for your kindness. She was supposed to make a delivery to a Tira Moslin in Hackdirt, so I would start there. In case it may be useful, she was with Blossom, her horse, I mean. Dharma loves that animal and would never willingly abandon her. The best daughter a mother could ask for, kind-hearted and a friend to everyone she meets. Have you found her? Is she safe? I am so worried about her. Please find her. A rather isolated village south of Coral. We do some business with the trader there. Small volume, but she pays well. Normally I make the deliveries, but I wasn't feeling well, so Dharma insisted on going this time. I do hope nothing has happened to her. You know, I think the mutton here in Coral is the best in all the Empire. That's good mutton. I offer the finest goods and that seems a fair. Good. That. Tell your friends about me. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Good day.
I've been waiting. Do you have the arrow of extrication? I'd hoped for the whole arrow, but that is not your fault. I will have to have it repaired. This arrowhead advances my plan to... never mind. I may have need of you again in the near future if my plans hold. Here is your reward. I am also promoting you to Master Thief in the Thieves' Guild. Fathis Ools of the Imperial City will be your new fence. Shadow hiding.
Greetings to you.
Have you heard?
Like, why am I doing that? I can do this. Then we sit around and wait, and in like 2 or 3 hours, they should pop up. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Actually, I think I know why this didn't work this time. It's because of the fact that I didn't get the quest update for the other part.
How does the day greet you, friend?
Yeah.
Is there a tougher person? Near it.
And she'll teach others. How are you?
Okay.
Take care.
Great.
How can I help you?
Provinces
They say
Money is tight.
led a boycott of Imperial.
Spell seems like a... I'm...
Become a much
Hurry
more
up, dude, come on.
Bye. Fine. And you?
not bad.
Good to hear.
Goodbye.
Good tidings, citizen.
Look at the muscles on you.
I might have ruined the quest line.
Look at the muscles on you.
This might be bad.
Please, join me. Ah, yes. I would gladly shadow hide you.
Anytime.
Welcome. It's my pleasure. A friend of mine is a member of the Legion. He said some Altman nobleman was murdered right here in the city. Phalion, I think his name was. Shadow hiding. A pleasure to see you.
When was the last manual save we made? Ugh. All the way back in Burville. Dude, I really don't want to. redo the... Okay. Maybe if we just fast travel to like a really far point on the map, it'll count. Yeah, because I want to go to Anvil and train up my athletics anyways. That's not good. If we can't get it to proc at all, I'll pause. I'll like stop the recording and go do it off screen. It's like really annoying. But we're gonna go until 4 p.m. anyway, so we can train athletics.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Hey, knowledge is the key to success in knowledge is the... There's much I can... Knowledge is... There's much I can show. Knowledge... I can show you. Let's get to train. Let's get to train. I can show you. Good that you want to get it. Knowledge is the... Let's get to train. Let's see if we can't... Good that you want... Let's see if we can't...
Why walk when you can run has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You are a master of athletics. Running never reduces your rate of fatigue regeneration. Splendid. I'm just gonna look up and see if there's like a cure-all for independent thievery. I don't want to go too much further ahead and then have to redo even more. No, who's the acrobatics trainer? We should do that too. Acrobatics training is pretty early, if I remember right. Aaron's camp, which was in Bruma. So over here.
What do you want? Bye.
Alright, good.
What do you want? Good that you want to get better. I'm willing to teach. You've got a lot to... I'm willing to teach. Nibene is bordered on north and east by rugged mountains, and to the south by marshes and rainforests. Goodbye.
Oh no! Dude, we're gonna die if we keep training Sneak here. Yeah, Sneak is still increasing pretty quickly. We're so fast. Moving and a groovin'. Hopefully it'll be by the end of this invisibility. Come on. This is so funny out of, like, just thinking about how this must look to someone out of context. Just, like, incredibly fast movement speed, completely invisible, running in front of him. And he's just sitting there glowing for some reason. Paranoid about checking my phone, waiting for a text. Hell yeah. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. Dude, are you ready to fight? Are you ready for that level 100 acrobatics? Dude, I can feel it in my bones. We're not stopping. We're going for 100 acrobatics now. This second. What does he say? I will let this in a bar. I've had Dragon Ball in the mind because of BT4. You have become a master of acrobatics. You gain the water jump ability. Jump just as you touch the water, and you can jump again as if it were a solid surface. Miss your timing and fall into the water. With practice, you can jump several times in a row, all the way across a body of water. Enemies nearby. I don't see him. Can't see the haters. Hell yeah, athletics, acrobatics, both at 100. Let's fucking go. Wait, where's Origin of the Great Prince? Oh, right there. Duh. Dude, look at how fast we're running. Look at this goober. I've entered Crowhaven yet, as somewhere inside I will unlock the truth that Agronach Grimald always here more. I should be cautious however the fort as long as there's no grabbers. Yeah, whatever. Look at how fast we are. Look at this. Dude, we're so quick. It's absolutely nuts. Chest over here? No. That's not a wolf, it's a dog. They're very different things. I really do love that even on like a mental level, they really are different things. Sometimes I watch my dog when he goes outside to use the bathroom, and it's like, damn, he would not survive in the wilderness. He's a stupid mutt. Actually, I don't know if my dog's a mutt or not. I know the two breeds he is, and he's pureblood in those two when they meet. I've never understood if mutt is meant to be, if mutt is like a mixed breed or just like too many to know. Never understood. But I feel like every dog should probably be a mutt. Because like keeping genetics together just creates like mentally deficient animals. Usually. Oh, what attributes do we need this level? Just personality, and I think agility, because speed is already 113. I think it was just agility that we need. So getting sneak up anyways is the best thing to do. Now are we using Dawnfang? Please don't shut me out of your life. I love you more than a flower needs sunshine. I have discovered the Journal of the Lord Leviticus. It does indeed contain information about Agronach Gromald's birth, but it proves he was the spawn of a vampire. Agronach won't be happy to hear this, but it is the proof he wanted. I must take his journal to him at the Imperial City Arena Bloodworks. We're so fast. I got places to be. Get out of my way. Okay, we went through the switching. Oh, and then we keep having trouble with money, so let's go wipe out these vampires while we're here. Yeah, it had to be a Dunmer first. Poor dog. Rat and a dog. Why is it a rat and a dog, and then an archer and a netherlick?
Blood come to eat!
Oh, no, that's it. Side road. Oh, no, we're back in the chambers of whatever. Why did I wait? I meant to cancel.
You've returned. So, have you been to Crowhaven? Have you... What's this? The Journal of Lord Leviticus? My friend, you've done it. This is wonderful news. The words of Lord Leviticus himself. Perfect. Ah, I believe I owe you something, eh? Here, let me show you these moves. Step like this. Now strike. All right, now parry. That's it. There you are. Some of the best combat moves you'll ever learn. You'll need them if you want to last more than 5 seconds against me in the arena. Now, let's see what this journal says. Interesting. But, Wait, can this be? But, by Shinji, I'm the son of a vampire. I'm no gray prince. I'm the spawn of evil. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster. I can't... all a lie. A lie.
"103 athletics, baby." We've also got over 100 block, but it doesn't matter.
The journal. My father's journal. It says I'm part vampire. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster. My whole life has been nothing but a lie. I'm no great prince. I'm a vile, wretched spawn of evil. Please leave me. I can't... Oh, but I see. You're a champion. You want my grand champion title, is that it? Please challenge me. In the arena, I can end my misery. Yes. I accept your challenge. Go speak with Isabel. Tell her you're ready. Then we'll meet in the arena. Yes, that will do.
So you've actually challenged the Grey Prince. Do you really know what you've gotten yourself into? Agranak Gromalog is the best fighter ever to step into an arena. He can't be beaten, not by you. But if you want to fight him, that's your right. Well, you know the drill. You let me know when you're ready for a match, and Agranak will head up to the arena and prepare for your arrival. Just make sure you understand our rules of competition for this match. Fighting the Grand Champion, well, the rules are a bit different. Okay, listen up. There are no disqualifications in a Grand Champion match. That means you can wear whatever armor you damn well please. Agranak will be wearing his raiment of valor, and he's probably got it heavily enchanted, so feel free to do the same to any armor you have. Now, as you know, in any standard arena match, you're forbidden from looting the corpse of a fallen opponent. Well, this ain't any standard match. In the event that you beat the Grey Prince, you're to remove his armor and present it to me. Then you'll get your own raiment of valor. A friend of mine is a member of the Legion. The Battle Matron serves as the Grand Champion's trainer and manager, among other things. Plus, I get to keep Owen in line. Works for me. Owen likes to think he's the boss, but without me, this place would fall apart. Who orders the ointment? Who mops up the blood? Me, that's who. The history books detail his life as a warrior for the Order of Diagna, but he was also the first Blade Master. No Shinji, no arena. Simple as that. So you're ready to fight the Grey Prince, are you? Well, you can't go out there without a name. You know, an arena name. Something catchy. Something the people of Cyrodiil will remember when they tell stories about your inglorious defeat. So what's it gonna be?
Ooh, this one's tough. Not Lady Luck. We didn't increase luck at all. The Tamriel Terror. Crimson Blade. The Spellslinger. The Crimson Blade.
The Crimson Blade, huh? I like it. Yeah, that'll do nicely. All right, it's time to see if you're crazy good or just plain crazy. The Grey Prince is headed up to the arena as we speak. Go up there and meet him, one champion to the next. May the divines have mercy on your soul. Well...
Oh my god, we're not modified. We don't have Feather active.
Good people of Cyrodiil, welcome to the Imperial City Arena. Believe it or not, someone has actually challenged the unbeatable Arena Grand Champion. But who could be brave enough to face such a fearless foe? Who could wrest the title from our famed Grey Prince? Good people, I give you the blue team's latest champion, a warrior of skill, strength, and determination. Behold, the Crimson Blade!
That's us!
Lords and ladies,
What happened since?
citizens of the Empire,
We just finished up Wizard's Grotto and sold some stuff. And did Grey Prince.
yourselves. Lower the gates.
Kill me.
You just witnessed the impossible. Malad has been defeated. I say again, the Grey Prince has been defeated. Behold, the new hero of the people of Cyrodiil. Behold, the Arena Grand Champion, the Crimson Blade. Esteemed Grand Champion, you may leave the arena now. See the Blade Master to receive your winnings and be awarded your raiment of valor.
Stop talking already! By the love of Shinji, you did it! You beat the Grey Prince! This is unbelievable. That makes you the best fighter the arena has ever seen. You've got Agranak's raiment of valor. Good. Give it to me. All right. Now I give you your own. By Shinji, I'm shaking. This is amazing. Okay, Do you want a heavy raiment of valor or a light raiment of valor? Your choice. Right. Okay. It is with great honor that I present to you this gold and the esteemed raiment of valor and name you the new Arena Grand Champion. You've done it. The Grey Prince was a great orc, rest his soul and all that, but you beat him. Now go. Take some time to rest. When you're feeling up to it, come talk to me again and we'll discuss your future.
What does that raiment look like? It looks okay. What does it do? Fortified personality, athletics, fatigue, and health. I don't know if that's worth giving up all these effects.
Oh, there's the new Arena Grand Champion. Now listen, I bet you're wondering what's next, eh? Well, I've been thinking. Why not spice things up a bit? Give the people of Cyrodiil what they really want. We revise the rules of competition, offer a new kind match. I'm talking weekly shows, fights, pitting you against... Are you ready for this? Monsters, and maybe even some wild animals. Sounds great, doesn't it? I've had some people out collecting your new combatants. The wilderness is full of them. Let me know when you're ready for a match and it's showtime. Look, these aren't your average arena matches. They're shows. You fighting some savage beasts. People come to see you kill things. It's simple. We can do them any time of the day. You kidding? The citizens of the Imperial City would love some late-night entertainment. You can wear whatever you want, of course. We don't want you getting killed out there. You can only fight once a week, though. We'll need that much time to catch new creatures for you to fight against. Oh, and don't worry. We'll try to match the creatures to your combat abilities, so the fights will always be more or less fair. Sounds good, huh?
No, it doesn't.
We'll do it like this. You can fight 1, 2, or 3 creatures. The more creatures you fight, the more you win. If you survive, that is.
Enemy scaling is ass.
Looks like you've reached your peak. Tell you what, from here on in, you can fight 1, 2, or 3 Minotaur Lords. So what's it going to be? You've got it. I'll have the 3 Minotaur Lords brought out to the arena. Now get up there and give the people what they paid for.
You got it. Oh my god, it was so fast.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've come to watch the grand champion battle some of Cyrodiil's
This never gets old to me.
creatures. Who will survive this week's epic battle of combatant versus beast? Let's find out. Look for the gate! Esteemed Grand Champion, leave the arena now and rest.
Great show, great show. You really brought down the house. Here's your gold. Now get some rest, and I'll see you next week.
You're the Grand Champion. I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. You're the best. Can I follow you around? I won't get in the way.
I can't hear that anymore without hearing the remixed line version and straight out of Cyrodiil to the fucking beat of the Eminem song.
Oh, gee. You sure? Okay. Well, I'll be hanging around the arena grounds if you need someone to worship the ground you walk on. Bye.
So fast.
Yeah! Stop right there, criminal scum!
What does that mean? Why did it just sit in your journal like that? How long did it take us to do this? 3rd of Hearthfire, the 29th of Even. It took us 2 months to do this. Okay. So let's wait for the messenger. Damn, that was quick.
I have another message from the Grey Fox. You must be very important.
The Grey Fox requests a meeting. Please travel to Gammerdel's house in Shedenall. May Shadow hide you.
Now, without any boost, our acrobatics is 100, right? Yeah, boy. That means we can go turn in the Dark Brotherhood +2. Let's go! I guess we're not going anywhere like this. You're so fast. It never gets old. Dude, I am now permanently salty they took this out of Skyrim. Oh my god, I like almost.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent.
You know what? I heard her say all that. Okay. Now, I think because of some of the Night Mother's Blessing and the Great Prince's training, our abilities, I actually think that I just got my blade over 100. I can take this off. Yes. But that means I can't level it up, which actually means I lost my progress. But because we did blunt and hand-to-hand, that's actually not a problem. We can increase these at control these. So that doesn't matter. But now that blade's 100, we don't need the ring of Iodin's Edge. So we can wear another ring like this. And now our acrobatics is permanently over 100.
Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract, one that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself. Do you recall the name Adamus Philida, the Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is the...
Actually, I need to check something real quick. And make sure. Yeah. So the Night Mother's Blessing doesn't mess up with any attributes. So we're good. I have infinite skill classes? No. It just means I got some skills over 100. But I can use these to level up more. Because I ran out of level ups from Blade. Yeah, I've only got like, I think, a few more light armor and sneak level ups. And armor. But it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But, because this one's 90, this one's 90 something. That's only 4 more levels up, organically. Permanent retirement. Okay. Okay. We're gonna save it right there, and that'll be it. I might be back, and I might not. So we'll see. Bye.